Today you're getting 2 tie knots for the price of 1, and we're going to start off with this one. This is the Onassis knot. Now, both knots that I'm going to show you today are both controversial and conversation starters. They're both guaranteed to get the tongues wagging. Now this one, a lot of people really don't like it because it's basically a Windsor knot that hasn't been finished off and they just want to tuck it down the front. Anyway, it's called the Onassis knot, named after Aristotle Onassis, who apparently made it popular. But I've searched all over the place and I can find one picture of Aristotle Onassis. I think he must have just been having an off day with his ties. Anyway, that's where it came from, and we're going to get straight into it. So the Onassis knot starts with the front of the tie facing forwards and the blade about fingertip length. Now, as I say, it's like a Windsor knot. So we go right over left, wide end over narrow, once around the left, underneath, once around the right, once around the front, up the back, and normally we tuck it down. We don't tuck this down. Instead, we just grab the knot, hold onto the tail, and move it up to the collar. And there it is, the Onassis knot. Now it's very plain. If you want, you can put a tie pin right there below where the knot is underneath, and it makes it look more intentional, but more finished, more polished as a look. And anyway, I did say I was going to give you 2 for the price of 1. The second one is identical to this, but it's called the Caldwell Swag. We've done this before, and this one again divides the room. Now all you're doing with this is taking the tail, spinning it round, so you've got the seam facing forwards. We're then going to feed the tail up the back of the collar, right up to the top, and then tuck the tail down, can't speak, into the collar. Grab it on the inside and pull it through. Bit of adjustment. And that is the Caldwell Swag. Exactly the same as the Onassis knot, but with the tail tucked down the collar. Now, do you like either of them? If you like either of them, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Onassis knot or the Caldwell Swag? The decision is yours. Let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time. Take care.